Hello, good day. This is Hijab Mode TV, your platform for fashion news. Here we have Toluwani Eniola. Phoebe is the creative director of Esteni Signature. Esteni Signature is known as a female brand, and its craftsmanship is above standard. Its Nigerian roots never fail to show. Phoebe is your stylist for today. So, hi Phoebe, welcome to Hijab Mode TV for Modest Fashion Manila.
Thanks for having me.
Oh my God, thank you for choosing us. So, how does Nigeria define modest fashion since your brand Asani signature is all about fashion, of course?
Okay, let me start. So, modest fashion, like we have different levels to fashion. So, modest fashion is just like doing it simple, not like taking things too far, because we have different ways of styling. You understand? So, like modest fashion is like keeping it simple and yet still classy at the same time.
Keeping it simple, but I feel like Asani signature is like really cool because of the craftsmanship. I feel like it's
Yeah.
simple, but like there's a lot of details if you look into it. So please check it out, the MFM audience. And how do you perceive the world and how does it differentiate on your fashion concept? Because as any signature, I'm sure that you will have a
Okay.
lot of inspirations for your brand.
Yes, yes. You see, sometimes when I go through Instagram, I see a lot of like different styles and everything. So one thing about me is that I don't like, creating a dress and let's say the next 6 months I can't put on that dress again. I don't like that kind of stuff. So one thing I like to put into my designs that I like creating timeless pieces, like something that can like be worn over time. You understand that kind of stuff. So that's what I like doing. So I try to like make my customers see that like if you do it this way, in the next let's say 6 months, in the next 1 year, you can still take up your dress and wear it. So that's how I see fashion. That's how I like doing my thing.
Yeah, so there's many different routes that you can take in fashion. It's not just one kind of perspective. There's designers like you will have to perceive a lot of perspective in order to satisfy your consumers. Is that right?
Yes,
Mm.
yes.
So about like Philippines, because this is for the Modest Fashion Manila event, which is coming up in June 2021. Please stay tuned. Have you been noted by their sense of style, which is the Philippines, the Filipinos style?
Yeah. So like over the years, like I think I've told you, like I do watch Filipino movies, and I see like the way they kind of style themselves. Like it's kind of similar to like English. I don't know if you get. Like it does have this English feel, and yet it's not really English. Do you understand? And I
Mm,
see like a lot of sophistication and classy vibes. Do you understand?
yeah.
So I think that's how I see the Filipino styles.
So so you're inspired by their style and you would rather wear their style, and that's why you want to take part in Modest Fashion Manila, right? And their events.
Yes. Yes.
That
So
is
I really
so
want to
great.
be a part of.
So at Nigeria, have you encountered any difficulties in balancing modest fashion to mainstream fashion? Because I'm really curious about
Um.
Nigeria at the moment and their fashion.
Okay. Can you break that down? I don't really get.
Okay, so like as you mentioned that you love classy styles, right? Does it fit into your mainstream Nigerian audience? Like, do they love classic style?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They do love cars that I have a lot of like I have like different range of clients. You get. So I have like a percent that like keeping it simple, like classy, and not being too loud. And I also have some people that yes, like when they go loud, like they want it much like that. So I think most of them like they like my sense of style. They like that's what they see me and that's why they patronize me. You know.
Mm, yeah. And it looks like you're wearing Esteni Signature, and it looks so classy right now. And I can see that like there's a lot of patterns, and the colors look so great on you.
Yeah, thank
Um,
you. I'll be posting pictures very soon. I
yeah,
took a
stay
lot of
tuned.
pictures.
So, for the MFM audience, please describe your interest in this kind of fashion space, which is the modest fashion Manila kind of style and the interest. Like, yeah.
Okay. So I think um, what really interested me is that first of all, I like the Philippines. I love the Philippines. Like I like the atmosphere and everything. I like the styles and the design, and I see like it's really matched my sense of style. You understand? So
Mm,
like when I saw when I saw the invitation like to feature on the magazine, I was like very happy that maybe this would be a start for it. You understand?
mm.
So I
Yeah.
really want to be a part of it.
Like Modest Fashion Manila is such a welcoming community, and whoever loves to take part in the Filipino fashion space, I think that it is a great opportunity for you. So what are your selected personally types for creating your fashion designs? Like the personality types, as in like um edgy kind of style. Like, do you like those kind of styles? Like you want to explore other kind of concepts, or do you just want to focus on the classic designs? Right now, classic
Oh,
designs is it's actually pretty popular right now, and the competition is really very tight actually. So yeah.
so like whenever I'm creating a design, so one important thing is that I take the client into consideration. Like, what's your shape like? What do you like? What kind of party are you going to? How do you want to look there? So I kind of like bring the confidence. You understand? So one thing
Mm,
about my design is that when people wear my designs, like they're like, oh, a lot of people love my design. Like everybody wants to make my dress. You know that kind of vibe.
mm.
It's not loud, but at the same time, you have this classy feel, this kind of sophistication and everything. And yes, still modest. Do you understand?
Yeah. So Nigerians, they love to be more sophisticated than a bit more edgy, isn't it?
Yeah, they also love edgy design, like let's say fitted design, like bring out their shape and all that. They really love this kind of designs.
Mm, I
And they
see.
like, being comfortable. Like it's very, very, very important when styling.
Yeah. So every individual has different sense of style. I see that Nigerians have different types of style and all over the world too, in every different country. So what would you bring Modest Fashion Manila in terms of this international outlook on style? So since you're from Nigeria, respectively, so what do they perceive the international kind of fashion in Nigeria?
Okay. Um. So I see that. What I would like to like contribute is like I would like to create beautiful, timeless pieces, and I also like to add like these Nigeria vibes and everything to it. You understand? Not so it won't just. I would like put it like I would like to like put the culture into it. Do you understand?
Hmm.
So it won't just be like basic English. You get? Hello?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me? Did you get what I said?
Yeah. 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 I'm listening. That's why I'm.
Okay.
So, you mean that so like I'm trying to figure out like what kind of style that does Nigerians like? Do they like the trends or do they like something different?
Yeah, they like following these trends a lot. Like we have different
Oh.
kind of styles for different seasons. Sometimes it's draped for now. Then the next thing might be ruffles. Understand? So like
Mm,
the style kind of shift from time to time. So that's one thing about Nigerian styles. And one thing again is that it just keeps coming back. Do you understand?
mm,
Like this year, like we might be into let's say puffy sleeve. Then the next year we might be into like straight sleeve where everybody's wearing straight sleeve. Then the coming year, that same puffy sleeve that we neglected, that's what everybody is going to like. Is the puffy sleeve is the puffy sleeve I want, you understand that kind of vibe. So the trend kind of shifts, like it keeps going back and coming forward like that.
mm. Yeah, all designers need forecasting like trends, you know. We all need like this tool to forecast the trends, like which one is the most popular, which one's the most like edgier. Like we need a more like, for example, there is no app that um we could figure out which consumers likes. Like we cannot even read what the consumer
At
wants.
all.
You know what I mean? So all designers have to figure it all out, like you do, Phoebe, right? Like you have to figure it out all out.
You just have to be like, one thing is that you should be on social media, like you should just be on those fashion blogs and everything. So like they kind of give us those information when this style is out, you know that oh, this is what is like this is what is trending now, so you can just work on that. You understand? And you should have like
Mm,
you should always be on the internet. So that's just it.
yes, I agree with you. So before we go to the closing statements, please advise those young designers who wish to pursue fashion design, but they are unmotivated because of this COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay. So one thing about what I'm going to say about fashion design is that like if it's really your passion, if it's really what you want to do, like one thing that is very important is just passion. Like if you really want to do it, just pursue it. And then even like during the pandemic, I still made a lot of dresses, created a lot of styles. You understand? So if it's really
Mm,
what you want to do, like if it's really what makes you happy, you should just do it.
mm, yep, I agree with you. I'm sure that there's a lot of designers who want to be like you, of course. I am sure of it because fashion is such a it's such an international thing, and we can all be part of fashion. And what I love about fashion personally is the community. So you agree, right? The
Yes.
community, and you get to meet a lot of people. And I believe that Esteni Signature has a lot of craftsmanship, and I think that they should move forward with their craftsmanship and not follow on trends, right? And just yeah, fashion needs to be more specific now and not like the trends, actually.
Yes, yes. Very, very important actually.
Yeah.
So like you
So
should create
yeah.
like you should create a feel brand. You should have like you should be known for something, you understand?
Mm,
Like if it's classy, just go for classy. You understand? If it's
mm.
trend, just follow. You understand that kind of vibe.
Yeah, the problem right now is sustainability. Do you have any comments on that? The
Like
sustainable fashion.
okay. So I think sustainable fashion is just like timeless fashion. Am I right?
Mm.
Like something
In a
that
way,
in a
yes.
way.
Yes, in a way. Of course. There's a lot of ways to be sustainable, by the way, guys.
Yes. So that's just it.
Mm. So, yeah, thank you very much for coming to Hijab Mode. And thank you for wearing your dress and showing us what Esteline's signature is all about. So, could you please show us with your dress? Like,
Okay,
just a,
like a full
yes.
it's not really showing. But I'll upload pictures on my Instagram handle.
All
On
right.
the Sneezy.
Okay.
Just check. So it actually has like clowns here. I already touched it. when I send in those pictures, you're going to see it.
Oh my God, just can't wait. Okay, Esteni Signature is on Instagram, and please do follow her on Instagram. And this is Phoebe. I'll call her Phoebe, but her full name is Toluwani Eniola Phoebe. So thank you very much for coming.
Yes, thank you for having me. All right, bye.